Rare Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
John Wally, his brother. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
okay,
That's
okay.
I still love that nigga to this day.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah,
Ain't no
yeah,
problem
man,
with
yeah,
that.
yeah,
You
you
feel what I'm
supposed
saying?
to,
But I
yeah.
just feel like even if nigga, we can have a conversation now. You feel what I'm saying? But nigga, as long as you keep your truth, speak your truth, don't just come to me still lying.
Right.
Oh
right,
no,
right,
man, bro.
Right. Right.
Nigga, come on, man. 'Cause snitches can't get no talk conversations,
They can't.
and that's kind of on the same.
And that's been weird lately because niggas been doing a lot of talking to snitches and protecting.
Niggas give him this in between. It's when we was growing up. He telling. It's
it's
boom.
over.
Niggas arguing with niggas.
And if he don't get up out of here, if he keep coming around, nigga, something gonna happen to you. You
family,
know that. Why?
even at the family event, bro.
Yeah.
I love you, family, but you can't be up here, bro.
Niggas,
I got woo.
Niggas be thinking I'm crazy when I say, man, if my brother tell, bro, you know, I ain't fucking with him.
Yeah, I'm not
And
gonna do
niggas be
nothing
like-
to you, but
niggas
you
be
gotta
like,
get up
what?
out of here.
Like, no, nigga, I'm not fucking because you made a decision.
Yeah.
Like, if it's my square brother that don't do nothing and he a citizen, nigga, tell on who you tell on. They
Right.
rob you, you told.
Yeah,
but nigga,
right.
if you make a decision at any point in your life, this is why it's a cautionary tale to the kids. Don't fuck with it.
Yeah,
don't fuck with the
yeah.
gangster shit. Don't fuck with the street shit at all.
Leave it alone.
You can still be solid and still never telling nobody.
We
if
got
you don't
hella.
want to.
You got to think of how many NBA, football, and baseball niggas come from the streets that made it into
Right.
the league.
Right,
Like, nigga,
right,
you don't
right,
have to
right.
do this shit.
You don't have to do this shit.
I'm a perfect example of a nigga that I always looked at it like, nigga, my uncle's in jail. My
Mm-hmm.
pop doing damn near 30. He did the shit that niggas trying to do. I'm
sure.
not about to be good at that.
Right.
So I'm going to just hit my little licks, sell my little weed, break my bitches, do this, go to school. I ain't getting no job, but I'm going to do all the shit there is to, you know what I mean?
Right.
But I know for a fact I'm not about to be a millionaire off no crack.
Fuck no. Hey. I knew that because my crack generation was different than your dad and them. Like I tell them niggas all the time. Nigga, I started selling coke in the 90s. Wasn't no hell. It was still some kingpins left. Y'all was going away. Wasn't no fucking bricks on the street, nigga.
What?
Like, nigga, we was rushing knocks.
This nigga,
Like-
them niggas, that, when my popping them left, them same niggas was waiting on them niggas to come home.
Right.
Can't wait till them niggas come home. We gonna get it.
You see them niggas now, them pictures. Them niggas be looking like the niggas that took a picture, no pun intended, with Akeem and Coming to America. The niggas in the bathroom.
Yeah, right. Them type niggas. Exactly. Shit like
Hey,
that.
hey, they was through with me when Lil D threw his first town home because I went up there and said, man, all you niggas up here talking about violence and all this shit in the city. Nigga, it's your motherfucking son.
Right.
Nigga, you been working on a Harley for 4 years. You ain't even seen this nigga. This nigga went from 12 to 16. Nigga, this nigga got pistols. You been working on a motorcycle the whole time. Stop coming up here acting like you been trying to help the community. Get the fuck out of here. You
Your
niggas
son
trying
right
to take
there.
a picture with Lil D, man. You niggas crazy.
Crazy, bro.
So NHT ultimately says, you know, no more. Y'all disband,
Yeah.
basically. And
As far as the group, yeah.
the group, but y'all still represent the guys, still represent the brand.
See, Pedro still moving.
Pedro
Fonte still moving.
Fonte still moving.
Hell yeah.
Is that just your sole inspiration for making your first tape?
What?
Like just not having a group. Like now I'm just solo. I'm out here. I'm finna go in.
It was like before that, I already did a solo tape. Cause when my nigga Beast had passed away, now I was on some nigga. I'm not waiting on niggas to go to the
What was
lab.
the name of that tape?
Original Youngster. My first tape, my first solo tape.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to remember the songs on that.
It's a shit. Yeah. Real nigga. Hella shit on that one. Real. What was the first song that came? Was it Real Nigga? Yeah, I had hella little shit on there. That's when I started putting like my sound together. Like that's when I started putting them beats start coming like more mobby. I could, you know what I mean? They slapping now. It's more mature. Like because I was always on some of these beats, kitty as fuck.
Because that was the time. I mean, you got to
The
think.
New Boys and
the
all
New
that
Boys,
shit.
The pack, niggas jerking, niggas trying to go to the functions. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what separated us because they like, okay, these niggas got these same beats as these other niggas, but these niggas rapping like this.
Rapping like this.
You feel me? So we kind of like
that's why 6 in the morning stood out.
Right.
They gave y'all a hard beat.
And nobody in our era right around that time was rapping like that. You feel me? Especially on no hard shit. Like the hood niggas was still hella hyphy. They was hyphy.
Who I mean, and this ain't, we gotta stop doing this. We gotta stop taking everything as disrespect and people trying to slight motherfuckers. We just talking about the history and the facts. Chippas is a veteran. You know what I'm saying? Once you get beyond a decade in this shit, you a veteran in this shit, man. You're an elder statesman. You get to say and do what the fuck you want to do. So just, you know, for the sake of telling hip hop stories, like who would you say directly that NHT boys inspired?
Oh shit. I ain't gonna, they tell me. All these niggas. They tell me something. I could tell from
You think niggas like SOB too young?
Hell no, them niggas know.
They know.
Neff know. You feel what I'm saying? Neff one of them niggas, one of the first young niggas that really told me. You feel what I'm saying? That's why I'm always fuck with Neff. Showy, Sue. You feel what I'm saying? All the young niggas coming up right now. R.P.
You
Lil
think
Bridge.
Trill youngest?
Yeah, hell yeah. Them niggas all know. All them niggas throw this up.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you know the Clear and yeah, that's family though.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But yeah, all that shit come from to me.
Cause y'all really literally,
even if they don't know, they got, even if they say, okay, we didn't copy them, it came from this.
the influence.
The influence came from this. The free a bitch, all that niggas wasn't talking about free. We was really freeing hoes.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like we really was. That was our movement. You feel what I'm saying? So you see it carried to the next generation. You feel what I'm saying? Shout out all black, like niggas say free a bitch, all that. Like Jim always pay respect.
When you think about functions in the scene at that time, like who was around?
Go Dave.
Kamaya was a different person, right? She was a.
So I ain't really know. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's fucked up, but I wasn't really into Bay rap even when I was rapping.
She was the baby, I think. Yeah.
Matter of fact, that's what I remember her on my
She
mama.
was the baby.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That was her. But you know, I remember D-Lo, Sleep. I used to be in Sleep and D-Lo, and we always was rocking with them niggas.
Right.
Like Legend Live Forever was around. Showy was around for sure. Roach Giggs was around. Gully was around.
So the Smop House is going at this
Nah,
time?
Smop House one. No, that was after. That was after our era. Like as far as the group.
So the HBK came later.
Yeah, I mean they pay their respects.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they pay their respects. I fuck them the niggas that really like Sue took me on tour with him and sung happy birthday to me. Had the crowd sing happy birthday to me.
Wow.
I'm like, oh my mama, like I always fucked with Sue, but
Shout
that
out
showed me
Sue.
right there, nigga ain't just talking. Like he
Yeah.
really telling me like, Chip, I fuck with you. Let me show you.
Right.
You feel me? Showy, he took me on a tour with him. Styling always fuck with me too. You feel me? So it's Cool John, like out of all the artists in the Bay Area, Cool John and D-Lo like my closest, like.
They niggas always, you know, that says a lot about his character because Cool John is in everybody's story.
Cool John, that's my nigga right
Cool
there.
John is in everybody's story. Like, you know
mama.
what I'm saying? Everybody like say his name and they shit. You know what I'm saying?
AKA too. AKA it's crazy because AKA was a nigga that kind of brought me around all these niggas.
AKA Frank.
Yeah, because them niggas to tell me, but Chip, bro, like you niggas too distant. Like you niggas fuck with you niggas, but
Yeah,
niggas
because
don't
I
see y'all.
always like Chippa sell crack, man. Like you just was like too like, you know what I mean? You was too distant. Like I didn't know if you was really a rapper or not. Like should niggas support him? But it kind of reminded me of myself. Like he don't really like this shit. Like I mean, he don't really like he like the rap shit, but he don't really like the niggas and the movement. This shit too corny.
All my niggas to tell you, like, it's because, like, you got to think, too, I feel like I'm a 90s rapper, though. I go off that vibe. Like, I didn't see none of these niggas, man.
Right.
So when I did see these niggas, it's, oh, nigga, that's woo-woo. Rather than that's like, oh, shit, that's chill. Like, nah, like, and two, like, I don't want to get to know these niggas, though, rap, because once I get to know you for real, now I'm going to judge you. Keep it on some music shit. Let's go to a show together. Because once I ride in the car with you 4 or 5 hours, I'm going to know you.
You gonna know.
It's something going to happen in between there. I might have a conversation.
Like, oh,
you don't
nigga goofy.
Yeah.
You
Like,
gonna answer his phone for
you
his
might
bra.
pillow talk
You
on
gonna
the
hear the
nigga.
comment?
You might pillow talk on the nigga right here. You might do some. So I just keep it how it is so I can fuck with you forever. You feel what I'm saying? You feel me? It be like that. Nigga call you, oh, you go. So I'd rather just keep it. You feel me? Real shit.
That's
I
real,
swear to
though.
God, I swear to God, like.
How long was it from the time that you start doing your music by yourself and being solo and catching 40's attention, and how did that happen?
When we was in a group, 40 was fucking with us.
Okay.
But he wanted,
always tap in with the youth.
Yeah, always, for sure. That's one thing he for sure do. He was reaching out then, but he only knew me and Nicotine. He didn't know Nolly. You feel what I'm saying? But he knew Nicotine because he always was with me. But he kind of really wanted me.
Okay.
But me being me, man, you got to come on, bringing a group.
Bring
you feel
everybody.
What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody. You feel me? So he been fucking with us. But I think 40 kind of was waiting though. Probably like, man, not even if I was gonna go solo, but like, okay, Chip gonna come around one time.
Mm-hmm.
But then he reached out again. You feel what I'm saying? He reached out again. Probably like a little bit after the group officially broke up. Like I felt like he kind of knew or something. It was
Like he
kind
knew
of
something, yeah.
And he hit me like, man, come on, like my brother-in-law he always bring your name up and shit like that. So it was just I don't know. It was cool. You feel me? The time period between that and that, he always reached out.
So, you know, Sick Wit It is a Bay Area staple. E40 is a pillar in the Bay Area and hip hop community. I don't personally believe everybody, you know, is the best CEO. My personal opinion. I'm not gonna say that, you know, because this is what happens, right? Nobody's really making a mistake. People just doing what they know how to do,
Yeah.
right? So 40
Niggas learning as they go.
Yeah,
too.
so 40 signs artists. This is not his first go round, but he had his family.
Yeah.
And Sally Sell. But when he signed you guys, it's a different time. It's the MP3 era, right? So music is not selling that much. In fact, at that time, they was really, really, really downloading your shit, like really Napster and shit.
All
like
that shit.
ripping
Yeah.
shit, like really
Yeah.
not paying
What
for
that
nothing.
LimeWire you said?
LimeWire, yeah.
Hell yeah.
And so y'all signed to 40 at this time. It's you, OMB Peasy, Nefta Pharaoh, JT the Fourth,
And James Too Cold.
James Too Cold,
Bands Talk.
Bands Talk. Did Willie Joe? Willie Joe never got
No,
signed.
Willie Joe didn't sign us. Willie Joe didn't come.
Being over there because I always compare Bay Area music. Let me just say this before I say this. We always was independent.
Yeah.
So we always done things like D-Boys. We had like D-Boy contracts. I'm saying versus the way that I see the other CEOs and shit do business. And this is what I think we just learned in the way we do it.
Yeah.
When you first go over there, he's picking you up as a talent. Do you get enough advance to change your life?
Yeah, I got. I mean, if you a hustler, hell yeah.
Yeah.
You feel me? It wasn't a lot, but it wasn't a little.
Yeah.
You feel me? But at the same time, like you got to just know how to move. You got to know what. You can't go out thinking you made it. That shit ain't.
Because I always,
made more money. I mean, I make more money than the advance I got.
Right.
You feel me? But it helped for sure.
I always compare that because I always say in the Bay Area, we not in gangs.
Yeah,
We
right.
come from blocks.
Yeah.
We come from cliques. But it's hard to make it. So if a nigga gives you like say for instance right now, I can't make a rapper out here safe or make it with giving him $50,000.
Yeah. It ain't gonna.
That's
yeah.
not about to do shit.
Yeah, that's
with
not
his
helping
life.
him.
Yeah, because
Brother
like,
co-sign you.
yeah, you gotta co-sign him. You gotta take him everywhere with
Yeah.
you. You gotta do the extras, but even the value of the money, right?
Yeah,
if
right.
if you think about the niggas in the South, and you give a nigga $200,000 advance, 100 is enough to get him a decent home,
For sure. Hell yeah.
like his own home, not an apartment, like
Yeah.
something he can actually own.
Especially
right?
out there. Hell yeah.
Here, that shit is not gonna do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing.
So I mean, even giving a nigga 200, it might help you along your way, but it ain't gonna have the same impact as the South. Now imagine us living here where it's way more expensive and getting way less money. I'm talking about off somebody you're supposed to sign that you believe in.
Yeah.
Now, I also understand this. The game right now is even different than when you got signed. It's strictly metrics. What your numbers doing.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how weak you is. Nigga, what them numbers do.
Yeah, right.
So I say all this to say, I think it's some confusion and some miscommunication, some misunderstanding on how to develop artists in the Bay Area right now. If you wanted to sign a nigga today, it's definitely not gonna be off metrics.
Oh no, hell no.
Ain't nobody doing no numbers.
Yeah, no, and not especially on the Bay.
So it's not gonna be off metrics. So if you sign someone, you have to be willing to change their life. And I actually think at that time, 40 could have really been overworked between all y'all. Maybe all of that shit should have been focused on one person.
And two, it was had a lot to do with the artist. Like,
Yeah.
cause I'm one of them niggas. I'm already a nigga. Like I don't give a. But I'm at the same time, nigga. We on the same team. We got to put something together. You got certain niggas acting certain type of ways. You feel what I'm saying? Not knowing, like, you know, like you see how like a lot of these labels had they artists work together. Like nigga, do some songs together. Y'all ain't gotta like each other, nigga. But at the same time, I don't not like you niggas. I don't even know you niggas.
Right,
You feel what I'm saying? And
Right.
it is what it is. But you know. So it wasn't really all on 40. You feel what I'm saying? 40 did as much as he could as for, okay, we're gonna start a chat, we're gonna talk about this, we're gonna do that. Nigga, if the nigga don't abide by them rules, when I send this thing in there for everybody to post, all you niggas ain't posting it. When I put this in there to do this, you niggas not doing it. So at the end of the night, I'm washing my hands with this shit.
Here's another thing where it's not either party's fault.
Yeah.
There should be a third party.
No, for sure.
So
for sure.
where
for
we
sure.
from,
We don't have
niggas
that.
go straight from the CEO. I was telling Dame about this. Nigga, are you the CEO manager?
Yeah.
Or are you the CEO? If you the CEO, these niggas need management.
Managers, right,
'Cause
right.
these management niggas need to debate with you whether that's appropriate or not.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is not enough of this. We feel like you ain't doing enough over here.
Yeah.
The artist shouldn't have to speak for themselves. Artists should be able to create art.
Right.
Even the posts.
Yeah.
If I'm managing your day-to-day affairs, nigga, I damn near need your password. Get you another account because we need to run this like a business.
Yeah, right.
I don't know what you
I wish I had a nigga like
know,
that.
I don't know what kind of kinky shit you told this bitch in the DM you want her to do to your booty, nigga. I ain't told her, nigga, you know what I mean? But we need to use this page for your motherfucking business. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So you need a motherfucker to post 2-3 posts. Woo, 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 woo. This what had to be posted today.
Yeah.
Or, you know, we got this brand. Chip, you forgot, man. I was fucking around all night. I was on the game.
Right.
I was doing. You supposed to be able to
Yeah,
do that. You
yeah.
supposed to get hella high all night, play the game, fuck
Man,
around,
I
get
do all
sucked,
that
wake
shit.
up,
I
get
do,
up.
nigga. I do all that.
But you doing all your own shit. You getting up, you putting merch together. You
Niggas
getting
think
up.
see the thing is, niggas say I do this shit on my own. Like, nigga, man, if y'all want to do that shit on your own, y'all could do that shit. I don't
ain't
want to
easy.
do that shit, nigga.
It ain't
'Cause
easy.
if I don't wake up in the morning and say, Chip, get some beats. Chip, you gotta go to the lab. Chip, you gotta shoot a video. Chip, you gotta go get fresh. Chip, you gotta get a cover made. You gotta get these songs mixed and mastered. You gotta go do this. If I don't do that, it's not gonna get done.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? And at the same time, nigga tired, nigga back be hurting and shit. But at the same time, I ain't about to let these fuck niggas see me sweat. You feel what I'm saying? I want you niggas to think I got 100 niggas behind me helping
Right.
me with this shit. When I don't. You feel what I'm saying? You got niggas that do they little, you feel me, hands in, hands out. But if your hands in and out, I don't need your hand in that motherfucker.
Nah, that's real
100. Shit. I put, you know what I mean?
That's real shit. How does, while you there, y'all go on tour and shit?
Oh yeah. But you, oh yeah, we went on,
Sick Wit
we
It.
went on tour like a little. It was like a little.
Little small tour.
Yeah.
Little, how you, and how did your project do on Sick Wit It?
I think it did cool. I don't really know. I ain't gonna lie. I really don't know how good it did, but I know it did good though. Like my feedback was good for sure. And then I did my own. I got my own PR. I did all that shit. You feel me? I had a little run in LA, like BT weekend. I went out there, did a little runs, interviews, little shows and shit. But that was all on.
Yeah.
You feel me?
How does the label start to change or shift? I like, cause who leaves first? Was it you?
I think JT left first.
JT left first.
JT left first. I didn't see the thing, and the thing was too. I think JT wanted to leave. I mean, I wanted to leave too, but I didn't want to leave. I think I was watching the interview the other day with Noriega, and he was like, he told his what's the name, he wanted to leave the label, and the nigga let him go, and he was like, man, I really didn't want you to let me go.
Right.
And that's kind of that was kind of how I felt. Like
You wanted more resources.
yeah, that's what I really wanted. Like I tell niggas all the time, like if you gonna sign to a label, make sure you push your brand. Like, of course you gonna push the Sick Wit It shit, but build your brand up. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I was doing. Like, I wasn't really, and that's some game. That was some game. You feel me? Somebody gave me like, bro, you feel me? This your time to build your shit up. You feel what I'm saying? That's what I was doing. I was gonna get my Born in the Piece. I want to get some shirts. I want to go get my If You Ain't Reputable shirts. I want to go. You know what I mean? Like, cause I know how to market from coming to NHT boy shit. I know what to do. You feel me? So a lot of shit that he had to do with certain motherfuckers, he ain't had to do with me.
Right.
I got my own lab. I'm tapped in already. I know everybody already. When we go to this show, I ain't gotta nigga wait till nigga come. Nigga, we walking straight in this bitch. I know the security nigga. I know this, especially at home. You ain't got to do too much for me at home.
Right.
I need outside of this motherfucker. Give me some help in LA. Give me some interviews in Atlanta. Give me some. So when I start, like, not saying he wasn't doing it, but when I start seeing that's not what's really in the plans, I'm like, okay, I gotta go do my Dougie. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not, me personally, I'm not I don't got no soldier mindset.
Right.
You feel me? My pop been gone. I was the only nigga I ever waited on.
Right.
You feel me? I ain't never waited on no nigga to do nothing for me, or you feel me? So my mindset was always keep next. You feel what I'm saying?
The Repties. What's that relationship and how was that all tied in?
Oh, the Repties, that's family. So, you know, Killer and Pedro, they're my blood cousins. You know, they're my blood. So shit, they born in it, NHT gang, whatever I am, shit, whatever they is, I am. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But hell yeah.
But how did that formulate though? Who started that?
I think Quaz did.
Yeah.
I think Quaz started Repty.
Shout out Cuz. Shout out Quaz.
Shout out Quaz. I think Quaz, so don't get me wrong, I think Quaz made it up though.
Yeah.
And then, you know, nigga
just
going crazy.
It's all the same shit.
It's all the same shit.
Family.
All the same tree. All the same shit.
Yeah.
Quaz and HT, Keys, all them niggas.
Yeah.
Shit. All that shit.
Quaz should have kept dancing.
Quaz, you watching this shit, nigga, you better start A&R'ing and
man.
Nigga, turn this motherfucker up. You got the line, nigga.
I be on Quaz's ass about being a manager,
all that.
A&R, video director, because a lot of niggas don't know that's what Jim Jones was.
Yeah, for sure.
Before Jim Jones was heavy rapping, that nigga was directing
niggas all the time, rap. Them was the only niggas repping gang before us. Skull Gang. It was nobody else doing no gang shit besides Yang Gang.
Yeah.
Nobody else except, gang members.
Right.
But they wasn't
real gang. They wasn't saying gang.
But they wasn't saying gang.
They don't say Crip Gang.
Cause we just say we ganging.
Yeah.
Stay on blue. I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair on like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil